Hey everyone, let me turn down my video real quick, it's a little loud.
Maybe the family will never get peace about it. Like this guy that was saying that he buried the corpse. Like what about this person, this corpse's family? Like this was
You can probably still hear it a little bit. I'm watching a episode of Why Tumblr Sucks by Ready to Glare. But today is obviously a makeup day. This is just gonna be like my base and then me talking with you. It's really weird because I'm like talking over her. But I don't like just sitting here in silence while doing it. I like having like background noise. So, but I'm gonna be talking about because I got married yesterday. And all that tea. And then like changes I've been making and all of that good stuff. The reason why I'm only doing my base today is because I'm going to be doing my eyes separately because I'm doing a pick up palette episode while also trying out some new products on the eyes. So in case you're wondering, the next video that's going to be uploaded like in part to this, so I got the ColourPop Blue Moon palette, but specifically I want to try their glitters. So I got Indio and Freebird. I really want to use this one. You can't really tell, but it's like, it's just so beautiful. And technically, the glitters aren't eye safe. They do have to legally tell you that. But like, it's fine. So yeah, I am just gonna be doing my base. So I have not done my makeup in like a few days. So I'm like trying to remember where I set everything. I cannot find my primers for the life of me. Where are my primers? Where are my primers? I really hope these palettes don't fall. Okay, I'm gonna move them because they're like about to like come crumbling down on y'all. And I ain't readjusting. I really don't know. There's my mirror. I need to clean up here, but I'm too lazy to. I guess I'm gonna use this one. So I packed some of my own makeup when I went to go to my wedding yesterday. There was an MakeupByTiffanyFaye there, but because I am so picky, I don't let a soul touch my face. So I brought some of my own stuff in case I didn't like what she had, but it turned out to be good. And in the process, my butter bronzer got broken up, so that's gonna be fun. But I'm just gonna take my e.l.f. Luminous Matte Makeup Primer with Acai Berry. It looks like this. I can't find the primers that I usually use. I can't find my e.l.f. or anything. I can't believe I don't know where I sat it. I'm sorry if you can't like see that well. You can now when I'm like kind of back. I guess you don't need to be like up close and center since it's not my eyes. I usually open up these curtains and blinds. Oh gosh, I was sore right here. To like let in more natural light, but it's so hot outside that it gets hot in here, and I have the air going, so it like just defeats the purpose. And then I have to like thumbtack the curtains open because Isaiah just does not want to buy curtain rods, so he uses thumbtacks to put them up, and they're blackout curtains, so no light gets in. So I have to thumbtack them up. But hopefully this is okay for now. Soon he's gonna go back to days, and I'll find a better place to do my makeup. But like right now he works in the afternoon. He's already gone to work, and our roommate is home during the afternoon, so I feel really weird going outside and filming. So this is where we will stay. Okay. I'm just trying to use up what I have left. I hate like.
There's another one that was really creepy that said necrophilia, dead girls can't say no.
Mine, I don't know if you can tell. Like that helps. I don't know if you can tell. They're painted mother of pearl. So. But yeah, so I'm not wearing my ring just because I don't want to get it dirty. I've shown it off before.
One obvious thing about corpses is that since they are not alive, they cannot
we didn't get like the wedding band or anything. Like, this is fine. Just because the only time I ever really wear my ring is when I'm like out somewhere. So, but the wedding planning was incredibly stressful, but now I really miss it, because when I was cleaning off this chair to sit down, we had like 3 leftover invitations. I was just like, man, we don't need these anymore. It just kind of, it's sad, because like, now what do we do? Like, we did the thing, and now it's just like, meh. And we're not going on a honeymoon for a while just because he has to go back to work. It's just like what, but it was a really good day. There was a few things that really pissed me off. I'm not going to talk about one of them, because it is something that needs to be handled privately. It was childish and disgusting. But the other thing was, my niece was basically bullied by kind of Isaiah's little brother. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking care. And he hit her. She has a towel when she's lying, and apparently he does too. The kid fucking lied. And basically none of them wanted to believe her when she was sobbing about being hit and not wanting to be around the kid because she was fucking hit. And just like, I think she's lying. Well, guess what? She wasn't lying. And no offense to your little son, but if it comes at my niece again, I'm gonna punch the little fucker. I don't fucking like that kid. Whoops. And if any of the family sees this video for some reason, I don't give a fucking shit. That kid was never fucking punished, apparently, because he's literally the worst. He is far from God's gift to this planet. I won't even get on it. He pissed me off. But the other thing I've talked about with Isaiah, and I told him, like, if we need to handle it somehow, because I don't fucking like it. I don't really like this foundation. It's the e.l.f. Flawless Finish. I used it in a look not too long ago, a week ago. And it actually looked good. I think because I used very little of it. But I don't really care for this. It's the one that smells like the sunscreen. A lot of people like it for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know. I used to love this when I was in college, like when I first started college. And now I'm just like, I don't like it. I don't know why. But I told Isaiah, I was like, if you're going to handle it privately. But me and my girls and the little girls were very uncomfortable.
What are you doing?
I'm applying for a new job with the Monster mobile app. I'll be at this job much longer.
And like the day before the wedding, all this crap popped up. Like, I had this huge store right here, which thankfully is mostly gone. But all of this wanted to pop up the night before. Isn't that just my luck? And then also the night before, it was like 11 p.m. We were getting like the centerpieces and stuff ready, and I cut myself. Can't really tell. Maybe you can like a little blood right there from glass breaking. So we had to run to Walmart and like get things to fix it. I'm just gonna I pumped it out, my finger, and just dab it on where I really, really want it. Because I guess to make this work, I have to like use as little as possible and just add it as I need it.
What's up, guys? Hannah and Ami here. So I read a really interesting article the other day on Splendor News, which is something, an outlet that I'm really enjoying right now, so I'm for you all to check it out. But they had this article about
I'm sorry, I'm like silent right now.
Engagement.
I'm trying to figure out where I want this crap.
So they were talking about how it was sort of an antiquated process, right? You're essentially putting a ring in a heterosexual relation, putting a ring on a woman to determine your ownership over her.
It doesn't really match me, but like this was the lightest one they had, so it was like a little too yellow.
That used to be just like a band, and then I think it was in the 20s.
Let's see, what can I tell you about everything? So yeah, I hurt myself. We had to be there at 9 in the morning. The wedding wasn't until 5 actually. Just because people needed to know what we were doing and set up and all that good stuff. We were there. Nobody started setting up anything till noon. We didn't do a rehearsal because Isaiah told me, we're doing a rehearsal. And his grandma was like, no, we're just doing a talk. Like, it's not a big deal. In the end, everyone was confused because nobody knew what the fuck they were doing. So yeah, a rehearsal would have been nice. But nobody bothered to tell the bride what was going on, even though I asked multiple times. So we were there for early as fuck for no reason, honestly. We just sat around and did nothing. But like around 11 at noonish, people started getting the food ready. setting up the tables and chairs and making sure like the outside garden where we got married was cleaned up. Putting out centerpieces and all that good stuff. Yeah. And then the makeup and hair girls got there. They were great, honestly. I was so nervous that the makeup would like work out, or like the makeup girl only brought neutrals, because if you know me, I hate neutrals. But thankfully she did the bright look that I wanted to do, like it was like a pink and purple look. It was great. I think the worst part of it was like, other than the crap that I'm not going to talk about, was the fact that my sandals were too small for my feet. I guess they grew since I got them. And they hurt so much. Oh my god. And we were taking pictures, and it was like picture after picture. Unnecessary pictures, mind you. I don't like the photographer. He's fucking weird. He's rushing us. I will tell you this part though. He was very unprofessional. I'm going to tell you part of it. Apparently he had to work that evening. And listen, if you're a photographer for a wedding, usually you stay the duration of it. You know what the fuck I'm saying? No. Instead, you were in the dimly lit bathroom I was in, taking pictures of me arguing with someone about something that nobody wants to hear about, and then rushing us to hurry up and get outside to do the wedding, and then taking pictures, just snapping pictures, yelling at people, and getting attitude with people because you don't know what the fuck you want, and just rushing the entire thing, not really getting good pictures of anything at all. And then basically immediately after, he like grabbed some food and left. Okay, like, what if there were other pictures of crap that we needed? You know what I'm saying? Like, that was, to me, you might like be able to justify, like, well, he had another job. Okay, well, if you're doing a wedding, maybe you should make sure you take that day off. You know what the fuck I'm saying? And the fact that you rushed us on our wedding day did not sit well with me. But the other part of it is the one I'm not going to talk about. I told Isaiah about it. I was like, I didn't want him doing shit for us again. Sorry, let me dab.
Of like extremely expensive, more than anything. I just expected us to be together, and the fact that they're really focusing on
so like, skin actually looks good right now.
I guess the production of and the economics is very interesting.
But yeah, he was really unprofessional. I mean, I thank him for the pictures that he did get. It's just like, I feel like it could have been executed better. You know what I'm saying? And I know like it was like a high stress situation trying to get things done in order. It's just like, don't take your fucking attitude out on me and my girls when we don't even know what the fuck we're doing. But whatever. But we did the damn thing. The entire day I didn't eat or drink anything because I was like so nervous. And during pictures I kept looking over at Cheyenne and Adriana. I was just like, I just want some beer and chicken. And I don't drink beer. I was like, I just want a drink because they didn't have wine. And then his sister got a little upset because she got us Mr. and Mrs. glasses. And here's the thing, my family came to visit, family that I haven't seen in months to like over a year. So I was outside with them eating because it's an outside wedding, but everybody wanted to crowd inside a small ass fucking trailer. But do you? And just because I wasn't in there socializing with them is what I'm pretty sure it was about. It's like, I went to go thank her and give her a hug, and she like sniffled and said, welcome. Okay, bitch, I won't thank you then. Like, honestly, the only reason, okay, she did some things. I'll give her that. She made our cupcakes. But you also attacked me basically at a fucking dinner, and then didn't like it when I dished it back to you. So really, bitch, you didn't do shit. Fuck you. And she knows that I don't really care for her. It's whatever. I told her that I will do my best to get along with her. Don't really care to. Because don't fucking come at me. Just don't do it. But I am getting off subject. But basically, I was outside visiting with my family because, hey, it's an outside wedding. The wind was blowing, there was shade, you'll be fucking fine. But no, people want to go in and crowd around the pool table and eat and drink. No, bitch, go outside, that's where you're supposed to fucking be. Sorry, I'm not gonna leave my family outside because they're here to visit with the bride and groom. Like, what the fuck? Take your little sobby ass away, for fuck's sake. And then she had the point to whenever somebody would come and hug me, say, thank you for coming, thank you for bringing what you did. Bitch, I ain't thanking you for shit. The only reason why I thanked you is because Isaiah told me to. No thank you. I'll thank his grandma because she's the reason why we were able to have the wedding there. It's her house. I'm gonna thank your little bitch ass for shit though. And I know I'm grabbing so much in this video, she's like, she annoyed me. I keep like pouncing my face like it's, I'm just stupid. But she just pissed me off the entire fucking day. Like, she was okay at first, and then just because I didn't thank her immediately after, she wanted to get a little attitude, and I'm assuming that's what it was. I don't give a shit now. Yeah, your angle mode, ignore all this. Okay, so we're using the e.l.f. cream contour palette. Let's move on to things that didn't annoy me so much. Well, let me finish my thought about the beer and chicken and then go on. So, God bless Adriana. She is the one person other than my mom who did not complain about shit. And I kept telling her, like, I am so fucking hungry and I want a beer. She went inside and got me a beer and delayed our photos for that, which I was fine with because your girl wanted a beer, and I chugged that and it gave me a stomachache, but it was worth it. And then my sister got me some fried chicken and another beer, and I drank. I got lit. Because everyone was drinking before me because I was in hair and makeup and couldn't like mess up my stuff for pictures. And I was just like, why is everyone else drinking before me? I was like, this isn't fair. So she went and she got that for me, so I thank her for that, like, a million times over. Like, she was wonderful. But yeah. We had brisket, chicken, fried chicken, a bunch of sides like potato salad, beans, I think there were hot dogs too. We just had a lot of things. Like, I didn't get my own food. My sister got me a couple pieces of chicken and that was good for me. But they did like a lot of cooking. We had like a lot of cupcakes. We had red velvet, chocolate white, with like a little bit of just cute toppings and stuff. I'm gonna make a vlog about my thing, like just talking about it and insert photos, because I did not vlog my wedding. Like, too much was going on for me to do that. But I got a picture of like the cupcakes in the cupcake stand, and I'll show you what Paxton did, his sister. I do thank her for that though, because they did come out really well. She does a fair amount of baking, so that saved us from having to like get one made somewhere else. But it was like super hot during the day. There was like 100 and something, and then like once the wedding started, there was a lot of shade, thankfully. But that was that. My skin looks really good. That foundation's actually kind of working. I'm trying to hurry this up because I've barely done anything to my face, and I'm like already 20 minutes in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put down bronzer, powder my face, and do my brows, and then we'll end it. Because the rest of the stuff I have to wait till I do my eyes. So I have to get to use this crushed powder. This is gonna be a huge mess. Oh god, it's crumbly. But it was really nice. I really liked it. Got to see people I haven't saw or met in a while. The pastor was someone who basically, like, he was a 70-year-old man. Him and his wife babysat me my entire life. They knew me since I was a baby. They actually did my brother and my sister's weddings. Now he got to do mine, so that was really cool. It just felt unreal. Like, the entire day I was like, I'm getting married. Like, yeah, like, this is amazing. but it didn't really hit me until I walked up there. Like, I actually like wanted to cry, like when we were like forming the line to go outside and my dad took my arm. I'm gonna cry now. And it's just like, do you love him? Are you sure you want to do this? And I was like, yeah. And he goes, all right. And then just saying, like, if he ever hurts you, I'll hurt him, you know, like the whole dad spiel thing. And then he just kept giving me like these sad little eyes. It broke my heart. And then just like walking out the door and the photographer being there and my brother in his way trying to take photos over him. And then like just seeing everybody like looking at us and Isaiah smiling, and it was surreal. I'm trying not to speak too much on it because I'm about to cry and I don't need to cry. But who was gonna be my maid of honor, Marissa, she wasn't able to come because she's in Colorado. She's in the Air Force. So my cousin Cheyenne took her place kind of, and she video called her during the wedding, like while I was like the entire ceremony, I'm pretty sure, so she could like kind of be there in a way. And after it was said and done, I thought she was just videoing it, like send it to her later. But no, she was on like a video call, and the entire time she was watching and she was crying, and apparently she was trying to speak to me through the phone and I couldn't hear her, which I thought was really cute. And after it was all said and done, she showed me the phone and she was like kind of like crying and laughing on the other end. I was like, so in a way she kind of got to be there. That was really nice. Like, I haven't seen her in a minute because she is in the Air Force and moves around. So that was really cool. Yeah, it was a very emotional day. Like, I'm still like getting used to the idea of being married because like it really didn't hit me until I was up there. In a way, it still kind of hasn't hit me. Like, it's still weird. Like, when I was changing my name on things to Tiffany Noon, I was just like, this is really weird. But, like, we've been moving with like hair and makeup talk now. So basically, I'm using the Cody Air Spun. This is one of the products that she actually used too, so I was like really happy about that. So she, I don't know if she's licensed yet, but she's an esthetician or other. I'm not the one that like hired her in a way. She was a friend of Isaiah's sister's. I was pretty, I did not bronze my nose. Of all that, I did not bronze my nose. That's what I always do. But like, she did airbrushing. She gave me the glowy dewy look I wanted, which I was like, oh, please don't make me matte. She's like, do you want to be a glowy goddess? I was like, thank you, I do. So I got like my little bronzy glowy look that I wanted with my bright look. My nude overdrawn lips. Not too overdrawn. They could have been overdrawn a bit more, honestly. But she did really well on them. Like, I was hoping she did not like follow my natural line because my lips are so thin. Like, just a little bit. I was also really worried about the brows. She did pretty good on them. I would say that I would give them this one more of an arch, and they were more or less like following this and like the arch that I usually do to give myself like a fuller look. But I liked them nonetheless. Like, it looked really good. Like, it was better than I thought it was gonna be, because I was just like, I'll be honest, I was kind of worried about it. Because I was like, this is gonna be my wedding photos. I was like, I'll feel really bad, but if I have to, I'll pull out my makeup wipes and wipe this off and do it myself. Like, that might sound mean and like make me sound like a real bridezilla. I was like, oh, I will totally do that right here now. But I didn't have to do that. So she was actually really good. So I am all powdered up. I am going to do my brows off camera because it's just my usual. I use the e.l.f. brow and liner cream in espresso, and then I'll come back and finish. So I just want to come back real quick to show you my brow. Like, this is how I generally want my brow to look like, and it was more or less just cutting out this part right here and then like a smaller tail. Like, it still looked good, but like this is how I usually do it, and that's what I prefer on me. I think she used the Anastasia Dip Brow, and it was like good because I've never used it or seen it used on me. I personally wouldn't use it because I don't know if it's just because she didn't like make them dark like I like mine to look. But they faded really fast, and not gonna lie, they looked a little crumbly like at like the end of the day. So, and it was only like a few hours later, so, and this one lasts a really long time, so that's just my thoughts. Okay, so these are the brows. I don't think I need to spray my face like I usually do yet. It's not too matte, but it looks good. I probably won't remember to put anything in the description like usual. That's why I really made sure to tell you what I was using. But this is going to be the end of the video because I have to go and finish this other one. Yeah, and then I need to like hurry this up because I have a lot of other crap to film tonight. I am going to be doing 31 Days of Halloween. Why did I say it like that? I'm doing 31 Days of Halloween for my main channel and my vlog channel. I won't be doing it for this one, but I will be uploading a lot more for this channel. So I'm trying to like get some content ready to film and all that good stuff. So hopefully you guys are ready for that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Sorry I paused that.